Two subjects I've talked about recently have gone viral: men's recklessness and their hobbies. The Titanic is about both. The first video that blew up, I think it's like, I don't know, almost 1 million, was about me on my first day as a raft guide in New Mexico, having to, try to revive a woman who had drowned and then having to haul her body up a canyon wall, all because of the overconfidence, arrogance, and recklessness of a man who took that woman down the river and got her killed on Mother's Day in front of her daughter and traumatized all of us. That video I had to stop reading the comments. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands by now, comments of women who have almost lost their lives or lost the lives of people they care about because of men's recklessness and their terrible decision-making skills, because it's oftentimes built in delusion and entitlement and selfishness, overconfidence, all the things that toxic masculinity teaches them. The other video that went viral, and is why I have my whole TikTok on private now, because I kept getting thousands of men telling me I should unalive myself because the gamer bros especially couldn't handle it, because I dared to challenge men's hobbies and how they use their hobbies to exploit their families, especially if they're married to women. They exploit the labor of the women they're married to. They use it to escape their families, and some of them even use it to financially abuse their wives. So many women couldn't even afford food in their budget because their husband had a garage full of stupid toys, expensive toys. And because I dared to call that out, I have never gotten so much feedback on that. And I've also never done anything to piss men off than talk about their hobbies and how that is like a way that they exploit women. And they're like, what? Mel Hamlet says that men shouldn't have hobbies, and they came after me. And I'm still suffering from the outfall of those. I can't make money on TikTok because of these men, because I have to be private, because I'm terrified of them. And this Titanic story is the perfect storm. So the billionaires are worse. And I've made videos on that. But look at this. The only reason that 19-year-old kid was on here is because his Titanic-obsessed father convinced him to go. He was terrified. He didn't want to go. But he went because the trip was on Father's Day weekend, and he was eager to please his dad. I called that. These men who don't even see their family because they're too busy out doing their obsessions, their reckless, dangerous obsessions, even get their children killed. That was the kid's aunt talking about that, by the way. Billionaires are financial abusers. Reckless men should not be having children or wives. And billionaires shouldn't exist in general. This story is a perfect example of capitalism, white supremacy, patriarchy, all of it.